Hey everyone and welcome back to Crypto Strategy. Cardano has been going through a lot of major changes as of late with many new partnerships and upgrades. Cardano's got many haters, but The Simpsons isn't one of them. If you know The Simpsons well, you know that they've been popular for a lot of things. Yep, they're hilarious and the show's been running for over 20 years. But the thing that makes The Simpsons stand out above any other show is their habit of predicting major future events. And now they've predicted something about Cardano and the whole crypto space. Judging from their success in predicting the outcome of the 2016 elections, well, they've got a massive prediction now, and it's really good. It's really good. You know that you should get excited whenever The Simpsons have a prediction to make. Welcome to the video, and today we're going to be looking at what The Simpsons have said about Cardano and its position in the crypto market. Before we start though, don't forget to like and subscribe, and then also turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new updates in the world of investing. I just want to remind you guys, by the way, before we start, this video is not financial advice. Please get a licensed financial advisor before making any investments. And now, where were we? Oh yeah, The Simpsons predicting that Cardano will be at the top of the crypto market. Alright, so before we start, let's take a look at how the crypto market's been doing so far as a whole. That's been going up the last 2 weeks. Cardano's sitting at an upward trend, and it's been doing that for about a week. The price has recovered from its drop at the beginning of the year, and now it's hovering at around the $1.2 mark. That makes Cardano the 7th largest coin in terms of market cap. At the time of this recording, Cardano has been on a downward trend since the end of February. It continued like this until the third week of March, when it started to pick up again. Despite Cardano's recent price movements, many investors believe that coin is undervalued. Without further ado, though, let's get into it. Usually when The Simpsons make predictions like this, I laughed off as funny jokes, and it's not really anyone's fault. Predictions usually come in the form of jokes that have some educational content attached. It is only until years later that the predictions have come true, so people go back and then remember that The Simpsons has told us some really interesting things. Remember Donald Trump? Some of you might know that The Simpsons predicted his election in an episode released in 2000, and just like always, many people laughed it off. Yet exactly 16 years later, Donald Trump was elected into the White House. Now just think about that for a moment. If you had actually bet some money on that prediction, well, come 2016, you'd have been a very happy man. Is that the same thing that's about to happen with Cardano, given what The Simpsons have already said about the coin? Let's look at what they actually said. Like always, this prediction took the form of a joke. The first was not the biggest. Back in February 2020, The Simpsons released the 13th episode of their 31st season. The episode was named Frank Coin after Lisa's science teacher, Mr. Frank. The episode opens up with Homer arguing with his wife Marge over who Lisa, their daughter, should choose for her essay titled "The Most Interesting Person I Know." Lisa says that she's chosen her science teacher, Mr. Frank. When interviewing him, Lisa learns that Mr. Frank is working on something that would make him the richest person in town. Basically, he tells her that he's working on his own cryptocurrency. The show continues with a basic explanation of crypto, but hold on, because the next prediction is crazy. But first, a word from today's sponsor, Coinly. When you're trading crypto, it's important to not forget your tax liability. Coinly is the easiest and best way to calculate and track your crypto tax. You can simply connect your crypto wallet's exchange blockchain addresses to Coinly, and then it will automatically generate all the information you need with a simple dashboard to track your overall portfolio. Producing the reports you need to file your taxes in your country is easy, and it's free to sign up with and use using our link at the top of the description. Now back to the video. This becomes more interesting when you consider that Cardano was only 3 years old when the episode aired on TV. And what do you know? This isn't the first time The Simpsons have predicted something major about Cardano. The other one is crazier than anything you might expect. It all happened way back in 1991 when The Simpsons released their 10th episode of the 3rd season. As you can see, that's a very long time ago. But before we continue, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date with our latest videos. The episode was named Flaming Moe's. Now, this episode didn't look special. In fact, The episode's main storyline was about Mo claiming Homer's drink recipe is his own and turning his local bar into a hot spot in town. Early on in the episode, the TV begins to show the local news update. Just like a regular news broadcast, the news station in the show was showing the current events, which included the prices of cryptos and stock market assets. If you look closely, you'll see what everyone else is excited about. Right where the stock prices are being shown, we see an asset called ADA at 27. Now we all know that ADA stands for Cardano, but just think about that for a moment. Guys, more than 15 years before any cryptocurrency was launched, the Simpsons already predicted that ADA would reach 27. That's 26 years before Cardano was born. Now it's clear to see what the Simpsons have predicted about Cardano and the crypto space in these few episodes. The cryptocurrencies are the future, and they will make people rich, just like Mr. Frank or Mr. Parsons. So how could this prediction come true, and when will it happen? Well, even more, Cardano is proving itself to be very viable and accessible cryptocurrency for everyday use. Cardano's founder Charles Hoskinson already announced that they have more than 100 projects currently in the works on Cardano, and many of them will launch before the second quarter of 2022. Charles Hoskinson has pointed out some of the flaws in the Cardano system, such as its DeFi sector. He even pointed out standards for DeFi that Cardano network has already established, along with the steps that Cardano has taken to correct these flaws and remove low-quality applications and services from its network. He reminded us that Cardano's got numerous network updates and protocols that are sure to keep Cardano relevant for as long as possible, despite its fall from the number 3 spot down to number 7. Cardano investors have refused to remove their eyes from the coin, especially as the network continues to show massive growth potential. Cardano's got plans to make the network more agile and efficient. To this end, they've launched a DEX team that stands for developer experience, and the team will work to improve the connections between development teams and development processes. They'll also work hand in hand with all other engineering teams on the network. Cardano continues to witness a massive growth in the user base of the network. They've got about 3 zero-state pool operators, making it one of the most decentralized network in the entire crypto space. The next phase in Cardano's life is the bachelor phase. Already the IC team is working on making the network more scalable and optimized. This means that Cardano's users will grow and will only continue to go up, at his price might even hit the 20 mark, just like the Simpsons predicted. That's it for today, guys. While you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there.